guys, how are you? I hope that you're very well. This is now the third video in my stage door saga. First one was tips for stage door. Second one was my favorite stage door experiences. And this one is why I don't tend to stage door anymore. 3 whole videos for you. Wait. 3 whole, what? 1, 2, 3. 3 videos for you. Okay, so these, as I say, are just my own personal opinions and feelings. Fully fine with people stage dooring, like as long as you're nice and respectful and listen to all my tips, which was number 1, which I'll leave a video there for you, don't you worry. So if you listen to those tips and you do it right, then it's fine. It's only when people are horrible that I hate stage door. You're welcome. This is why I don't stage door anymore. But let's jump into it. Woo! I had just got my hair right. So one of the main reasons why I don't stage door anymore is because I feel a little bit too old for it. And that is not me saying that somebody my age or older shouldn't stage door. I'm not saying that at all. But me personally, it reminds me of something I did when I was a lot younger. I don't know, it brings back the same feelings as when I was 12 and I used to stage door. For me, I just feel too old for it. I see other people there who are older than me. It's fine, I don't think that they're too old for it. It's just an opinion for me, myself. It's like when people stop sleeping with a teddy bear and they say, I'm too old to sleep with a teddy bear anymore. Me personally, I sleep with Tub every single night. But some people think they're too old to sleep with a teddy. I am not. I just feel too old to stage door. And then the other reason why I don't stage door now, or tend to, is because being an actor in London, I've lived here for over 5 years now, with a break in the middle. I know a lot of people who are in the business. I know friends who are in shows, and friends of friends who are in shows. And if I were to stage door just like a regular show, something like Les Mis, it's so hard to describe. Let me give you an example. Dear Evan Hansen came over, Ben Platt was in the show, I would stage door, 100%. But if Dear Evan Hansen came over and it was a cast of people who have trained at the same school as me or other schools similar to mine, I would not stage door because they seem more like potential colleagues at some point, or people I would maybe socialise with, and it just seems like a bit of a weird one. I don't know, it's just different. There's like a power thing when you stage door, I think. It's like seeing somebody as higher. Like if I want to tell somebody that they did a good job, I would choose Twitter to say that to them rather than to do it at stage door, because there is that thing there. I don't know what it is. I just would feel weird about it. Whereas if it's somebody who I would never work with professionally, or who I would never socialise with, or never have the opportunity to meet again, I would stage door. So like Hamilton, I'm not intending on stage dooring. I might do it for a video, and I know that my friends who I'm going to see Hamilton with are intended on stage dooring. But like if it was, say, Lin-Manuel Miranda, yes. If it was somebody who is best friends with one of my friends who I know is in Hamilton, I'm like, well, why would I go and stage door him when I could just either say to my friend, tell him he was really good, or I could just tweet him, or I might see him at a party or something. Do you know what I mean? There's that different thing when you are an actor in London, in the same circle. Broadway, I'd be all for it. I would stage door on Broadway because it's a different kettle of fish, but I'm all for everybody else doing it. I think it's great. I think it's really nice to tell people when they've done a good job, and I think that it is a nice thing to do when you go to theatre, and I would totally do it on Broadway. If anybody wants to send me to Broadway, please do. I mean, I don't know who would, but you know. I want to go to Broadway Con this year. Broadway Con, please send me to Broadway Con, because I can't afford it myself. Anyway, there we have it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's just a little reason why. If you don't stage door, please let me know why. If you are an actor and you are the same age as me, let me know why you do stage door, and if you don't, blah blah blah. Let's start a conversation. I'll be down in the comments as always, replying to people and chatting and whatnot. Thanks so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye!